for families displaced by flooding on Des Moines' east side. The cleanup continued today. But as Local 5's JD Snover reports, some say what survived matters more than what was lost.
Home, they say,
Shock
is where the heart is.
I know we're luckier than a lot of people.
But what happens when that heart,
Property management was going through the parking lot with a bullhorn with sirens saying, you need to go now, water's coming in.
is shattered by floodwaters?
This is everything we have. And, you know, it's gone.
It's the answer Jason Ackerman is searching for.
We had no idea that they had gotten pounded with that much rain, and then that much was coming our way.
Because water doesn't care who or where you are.
It didn't matter what room, all the carpet, everything got soaked.
And the family hadn't even settled in yet.
This was our daughter's bedroom that she was still in the process of living with us, but
An apartment meant for making memories, now filled with reminders.
back in 2018, the last flood they had here, my fiance's son lived here and went through it. So we knew that.
But hearing about a flood and standing in one are two different things.
Being low income, on a housing voucher, having someone with a disability that needs to be on a ground floor, there wasn't a lot of places for us to go.
So they survived the flood, and now they must survive after it.
You're gonna try and take your furniture out and stuff, but it's been sitting in water for days, and you know, and it's not clean. And
Piece by piece and load by load.
most of our stuff was still in tubs, per se, so we're kind of lucky with a lot of like our clothing and stuff.
Mending that heart, because maybe that's what home really is. Not the apartment itself, but the people who remain.
They donated money to that Impact Foundation to try and give first floor families $600, people on second and third floor some money.
And the people who show up to help.
We did get our deposit back, so you know that kind of helps a little bit too.
So that heart can beat once again. In Des Moines, I'm JD Snover, Local 5 News.